Ladies and gents, one of the world's most innovative brands is launching their brand new phone in 2 days' time. And we are going to take a look at what it's all about. Hi guys, it's SBOT and welcome back to a brand new video. Now today I'm very excited because we are talking potentially one of the most groundbreaking phones or phone series has a sequel. So many of you will remember about 6 months ago, maybe even longer than that, the Xiaomi Mi Mix was launched. It had rave reviews. There were some negatives as well, like the selfie camera being at the bottom and it being quite awkward, and there was that quite a thick bezel at the bottom, so the term bezel-less wasn't quite correct, even though the top had a very hairline almost bezel. They also had to relocate the proximity sensor and earpiece due to losing that top bezel that usually sits right there, slap on the forehead of every single phone. Now they got around this by using ultrasonic technology that actually sat behind the display. Some people thought it was good. Some people had issues with sound and stuff on calls and things like that, but nevertheless it was still fairly groundbreaking at the time. Now we see the smartphone world awash with bezel-less displays. We're talking Doogie Mix, we're talking Blueboo S1, you know, I mean countless other phones. But the reason why you're here, you've seen the title, Xiaomi are launching a brand new Mi Mix. It's the Mi Mix 2, and I'm now going to talk through some of the features that we know that are going to be unveiled on Monday. 1. The actual bezel-less display is going to be even greater. The screen-to-body ratio is going to be even greater than the original model. So that means the bezel, the chunky bezel at the bottom, is basically almost completely gone as well. So basically the chin is going to resemble the chin on the Samsung S8 and the LG G6, but of course it's not even going to have the top one, so you're going to have almost nothing right round there, and then at the bottom you're going to see like a Samsung S8 LG G6 chin. So it's going to look absolutely breathtaking. The screen to body ratio is going to be 93%, which is insane. So a few days ago, an official render of the Mi Mix 2 compared to the Mi Mix was actually released online from a usually pretty reliable source of Benjamin Geskin. So the bottom bezel has been reduced. The overall actual screen size has also been reduced as well, which is great for you guys who found the Mi Mix too big. That phablet sort of idea is great for some people, but some people also find that having to use two hands for everything is just too much. So shrinking it down, in my opinion, I think is actually a good idea because it is still a massive screen, but it's far easier to use. So it's looking like it's going to be a 6.2-inch display as opposed to a 6.4-inch display like we saw on the original model. This bezel-less display also in a lot of the rendered pictures is a rounded screen compared to the very sort of square look of the first model. Again, going down the similar lines of the Samsung S8 and the LG G6. It also seems this 18:9 ratio that we see on like the Samsung S8, for example, is going to be used on the Mi Mix 2 as well, which of course is going to have compatibility issues with certain apps. You're going to find sometimes probably the screen, for example, when you're viewing media, it might drop in a little bit. But again, we are waiting to see that for sure. In terms of processors, the rumor was it was going to be using the 836 Qualcomm Snapdragon. Unfortunately, it looks like a couple of leaks on Twitter and things like that. It would appear now it is going to be unveiled on Monday using the 835, which is still a fantastic bit of kit. So you are not going to have any problems with speed and performance, which is basically the same. I mean, speed is yeah, you know. And also on this actual announcement from Qualcomm, there is also a little image again of this mystery phone alongside this statement, and of course they are referring in this image of the Xiaomi Mi 6. It's not the Xiaomi Mi 6. What are you talking about? It's the Xiaomi Mi Mix 2. Come on. And these images also run alongside another lot of images that have been shown from the Xiaomi actual founder on social media. Again, loads of teasers have been coming out in recent weeks, and this specific image appears in numerous different teasers. So we are under no illusion that on Monday, this is how the phone is going to look. We also get to look at some of the packaging. So before we have official unboxings, you can obviously see here, this is how the box is going to look when you purchase it. very nice, minimalistic, nice black and gold, similar to the Xiaomi Mi 6, the actual phone, which was black, the gold-plated rings around the cameras and things like that. And also, again, going back to the Xiaomi Mi Mix first edition, you could buy the ceramic and gold edition. So again, they are definitely going down this black and gold route, which I think looks very classy, very minimalistic, but nevertheless very, very premium. So as soon as Monday hits, we should have confirmation of everything that's been discussed in this video. I will be doing a follow-up video to this, and hopefully I can get my hands on one so that I can do an unboxing and full review for you, just to give you all the information and talking you through some of the good points and some of the bad points about this new release. Whether there are any additional problems due to the shrinking of the chin and the rounding of the edges, how the actual Mi UI, which is kind of the launcher that all the Xiaomi products ship with, whether that has any compatibility issues or any glitches, any lags or anything like that with this specific model as well. Again, I will be hopefully one of the first to inform you of that as well. Remember to like and share if you did enjoy this video and found it helpful. Subscribe and hit that little notification bell if you're new to the channel and want to be notified every time I post a video on any tech reviews, tutorials, software, hardware, smartphones, Android boxes, streaming, all of that sort of goodness. And I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful weekend. CSBYT, peace out.